Hello, and welcome to SPE 585 Early Childhood Special Education. I'm so excited to have you all in this course for the next 8 weeks. My name is Carrie Holmberg, and I will be your teacher for this course. As you can see, we're right here in our Blackboard course shell, which is up and running, starting here with week 0 that we're in today. This is where you're going to go for all of the most important instructional and learning materials and resources to help you succeed in this class. This course is designed to provide a critical information for promoting an inclusive early childhood experience. We're going to do and learn an overview of IDEA and the 13 disability categories, as well as learning about early intervention and public policy, likenesses and differences among children, planning for inclusion, and implementing inclusive early childhood programs. So that's just a little overview of what you'll be learning for the next 8 weeks. If you haven't done so already, you'll need to purchase the textbook, Exceptional Child Inclusion in Early Childhood Education, and that is available at the CMU bookstore, or also at, you can order online at the Barnes & Noble bookstore, which is linked in the syllabus. So some weekly expectations for this course. Is we're going to have, we'll be reviewing 2 to 3 chapters per week in each course. Course materials tab here on the left. You're going to be viewing narrated PowerPoint lectures and using guided notes to formulate your deeper learning. You're going to watch some assigned videos. You're going to complete a weekly reading quiz. And you're also going to work on 3 assigned projects here in the course. The first one is called a choice assignment project. The second one is the evidence-based practice project. And the third assignment that you'll be completing is the Early On 101 module during week 7. At the conclusion of our course during week 8, we're going to have the final exam. So let's get a look at Blackboard here. So I just clicked on course information, just gives you a brief overview of the course. A really important section here is called syllabus, schedule, and evaluation. Please be familiar with this area. If you click on the first link, you'll find the syllabus, which spells out everything for the course, so feel free to print that off. Also an important, very important document is the assignments due dates checklist. I recommend that you print this off, put the dates on a paper planner or in your smartphone, and plug in the dates so you know exactly when everything is due. And when you have them completed and submitted into Blackboard, you just check this right off here. This will just help you to stay organized. Here's a quick overview of the course outline, just a different visual format for you visual learners to get a better understanding of the layout of the course. Talks about some expectations for the discussion board, which you'll be utilizing on Wednesday and Friday. And I just want to stress the key to really pay attention to those due dates. There are questions listed in the discussion board, and you just have to answer them by midnight of Wednesday, and then you respond to a peer's post about the question and respond by midnight of Friday. So please, please pay attention to Wednesday and Friday to do that. And this just kind of breaks down right here the evaluation points for the course. The best way to, oh, here's me, a little picture of me. The best way to contact me is right here by either email, or feel free to text me or call me on my cell phone. I just ask that you don't call anytime after 8 o'clock. I do have 2 boys, ages 14 and 11, and there's homework and after school activities and of course our family time. So just be mindful not to call my cell phone after 8. But feel free to leave me an email to get a hold of me. I feel that communication is very, very key to a successful learning environment. I don't know what you don't know. I don't know if you have questions or need some clarification. So please, please reach out to me so that we can stay connected and collaborate together on your successful learning in this course. So that's the best way. And if we need to meet by Zoom, just feel free to, again, contact me and we can set up a meeting to meet that way. Course materials, just to quickly go over this tab here, it's going to break down from week 0 all the way to week 8. And this is where you're going to find all the content areas organized in each week. So if you see starting out next week, we are going to have week 1 starting. And each week, I forgot to mention, starts on a Monday and will run through that Sunday. So Monday morning, fresh week, week 1, everything is due by the end of that week, Sunday at midnight. But again, be mindful to have your discussion questions posted Wednesday and Friday of that week by midnight. But just know again that the course runs Monday through Sunday. That is what our week is called. But here you're going to find the learning objectives. Every week is set up just like this. You're going to find key terms that you can print out to help for your study. You can print out the guided notes right here to use and utilize as you're listening to the chapters for each week. Right here is going to be the link for your quiz. For week 1, you're going to be able to sign up and just kind of give me an idea of which of the choice assignment topics that you would like to discuss further and to do. So you just sign up right here and do that and just say, hey, this is my name and I want to do the interview. So, and then you push done. And that way I have a great little database of what all my students are completing out of the various assignments for the choice assignments. And then you'll also see the supplemental activities and resources for each week right here in this folder, which would be videos. So when you do click on lectures, you're going to see some recorded lectures already here for you. And you'll see chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 for week 1. There is, in some of the weeks, will be a video that was not linked in the actual recording. So I have put the link here for you. I did record this the last semester, so just has some tweaks. And if you hear me say teach source video, as seen in the lectures, is going to be the actual video here. So you will not have to go to a different URL site, log in and look for that video on their site that went with our book. I have just embedded it all right here for you so that you can easily just click on it if it's not in the video. So hopefully that is self-explanatory for you. So again, each week, the courses are broken up under course materials. You will then click on the assignment tab and you will find the 3 assignments: choice assignment, evidence-based practice project, and the Early On 101 module assignment. And here you will find all the content organized into the assignment for each of these. So like for the choice assignment, you can do the stakeholder interview, you can do an observation on an ECSE classroom, you can do some evaluation on ECSE online resources, You can do a completion of an online module for ECSE. You can do an accessibility evaluation, a formal assessment review, and an evaluation of 5 picture books featuring characters with disabilities. So again, once you sign up that link, just kind of lets me know, oh, here's the link here too, how you would like to, which one you would like to sign up for. Of course, all the descriptions, everything's organized in more folders there for you. But if you need additional help, please feel free to contact me and I will walk you through that. And the same for evidence-based project and early on 101 module. They're all in here. Just wanted to talk about the evidence-based project. And if you go on the EBP resources tab, this is going to give you additional resources to complete that. And we'll talk more about that in a few more weeks. But it's there to get you started to look at and know what it's about. And if you're not sure what an evidence-based practice is, this video is a great overview to get you started and plant those seeds so you know what we're talking about when we talk about this project. Discussion board, I bet you're familiar with this platform, and I see, yay, we have our introductions already going. You have a video due just telling us a little bit about yourself and your degree, what you're in, where you're from, and a little bit about your family. And that needs to be posted by next week, next Friday, so of week 1. After that, it will be late. But this is where you put all of your discussion questions, responses. And what are those 2 days that are really, really important in this class? Wednesday and Friday. So you come here, you see the questions, click in here, respond by Wednesday, and then by Friday, you can respond to a peer. Of course, have some deep thought in it. Don't just say, yeah, I agree. I like your answer. I like your post. Give me some more depth as to why. This is a 500 level course and just really want to dig deeper on your thinking and reflection. Let's see, we just have some additional courses just here for you to utilize. It's not used for any of the, anything in particular, just if you have a need to look at some additional sources for early childhood special education. You can click on the quizzes and exams, and this is where you're going to find all the information to take the quizzes. Quizzes, yes, they're broken up by weekly under the course materials here, but you can also find it under the quizzes and exam link. This is where you're going to find the Early On 101 competency quiz as well as the final exam. And I do want you all to be mindful about the weekly quizzes. Yes, you can retake them, but be mindful. You take it once, let's say you just bombed it, you weren't thinking, and you get a D or E. You can take it 2 more times, so that's 3 times in total. But be mindful and remember, the system here is going to take an average of how many times you took it. So if you took it twice, you got an E and an A, it will average it out in, I don't know, C, B range. If you got a D, and an A, you know, it's still going to probably be that low C range. Again, it will average out the 3. If you take the 1 and do great, you don't want to take another one, sounds good. It's totally up to you. But I just want to make you aware of that piece. Okay. I believe that will be just a quick overview. Feel free to play around, see what's all in here. Announcements. This is the very first page when you log into Blackboard, that will pop right up. And every communication I have within this course out to everyone in the class is going to be posted here. So you'll have a running record of all of the emails or announcements that I send as a class whole. So check here often, check your Central Michigan University email. That is the email that I have, and we'll be sending out these announcements to you. So every Monday we'll kick off the week, and I'll give you a little overview of what needs to be done. Wednesday, I'll do another little check-in to see how everyone's doing. And then on Friday, I send out an announcement to give an extended learning opportunity to deepen your learning for the Early On 101 module. Again, that's not due until week 7, but I just kind of give you little nuggets and snippets through the course to get you to learn more about Early On 101. So I'm very excited to be teaching all of you at CMU for the next 8 weeks. I'm a proud undergraduate and graduate of Central Michigan University. I just love the community. I love the faculty and the students, and helping all of you reach your goals and your passion for early childhood, whatever realm that is in. I'm very excited for this course. I'm going to be here in Michigan. So in years past, I've taught this remotely from North Carolina. So I'm back living in Michigan, in St. John's with my family, and I'm just so excited to be back in the area and actually closer to CMU. So again, welcome to SPE 585, Early Childhood Special Education. Feel free to contact me at any time. Be mindful of due dates. Contact me if you know if something arises beforehand rather than afterwards. I do email if I see that things aren't being turned in, or noticing, maybe you're not turning in things, or post on discussion board. I'll reach out and just kind of make sure you're doing okay and see how you're going. So I just want to make sure that we have a good relationship within this course, and together we can meet your needs to learn about early childhood special education. Have a wonderful semester.